Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Giant Killers on Football Manager 2016, and things have not improved at all since the last episode where we lost both our games against Palermo in the Cup. We actually played really well in that one, but then we lost 1-0 against Provicelli in the league. And since then, we had a cracking game against Cesena. Thought we were actually going to win this one. I think we'll be winning. Yeah, we were 4-3 up until the 91st minute when Cesena equalised. So very unfortunate there. I think the earlier game of the season was well, that wasn't against Cesena. I'm just making things up. That was against Crotone, the other 4-4 this season. Then we played against Vicenza, played absolutely terribly, lost 4-1. It was just a disgrace. Nobody really played well apart from Matrita, the goal scorer. We then lost 1-0 to Brescia. We lost 1-0 to Pisa, and we've just lost 2-1 to Cagliari, and we were fortunate to get a goal, really. That's how bad we played. So I've had one board meeting. They requested a meeting with me after the Brescia game, asking me what the hell was up with, what was going on. And I basically told them that we were unlucky. They bought that, thankfully, and I'm still in the job. But I am 3-1 to be sacked. I'm second favourite to be sacked in the entire of Serie B. And these next two games are going to be vital for us. We've got Salernitana and Crotone in this episode. We've made a couple of transfers as well, so we'll just go into those now. So the first transfer in is Giancarlo De Benedictis. He is a loanee from Napoli. Napoli are trying to help us out a lot. They gave me a list of players that want to come on loan to us, and a couple of them are pretty good. This guy's one of them. He's got a 3-star current ability, and I'm going to hopefully get him to play centre-back, because it's our defence that's really letting us down at the moment. I've been looking at average rating, I've been looking at other stats and stuff, and the centre-backs are what's letting us down, and the left-back as well. So I've brought in De Benedictis. He's going to be playing centre-back, and hopefully he's going to improve our defence a lot, because it needs a lot of improving. The next guy to come in is a permanent transfer. We got him from Millwall for, I believe, £45,000. He's a left-back, Kieran Freeman. He's Welsh, 28 years old. He's got a current ability of 3.5 stars, and hopefully he's going to do a lot better than Frabotta or Raposada has done at left back this season. And final incoming so far, it is halfway through the transfer window, is Alberto Itri. Did not need a centre midfielder, however, in the list from Napoli of possible loanees, this guy had a 4-star current ability, but that seems to have changed with my scout's opinion, and they think he's a 3-star current ability. Still, he's a pretty solid player, passing 13, first touch 11. Hopefully he can be a bit of a creative force for us in the centre midfield, because we definitely need that. In terms of the lineup and formation for today, I've been going absolutely wild with the formations I've been using. I've tried everything from 4-4-2 to 4-2-2-2, anything you can think of. And now this is a new one, haven't tried this yet, so what the hell. 5-2-3 wide is the formation we're going with today. Kelly's in goal, Raposada's at right back. We've got 3 men in the central defence, Alves, De Benedictis and Dibkir. Freeman is at left back. Itri and Scowen are in the centre midfield. Dirks is on the right side of attack midfield. Syed on the left. Philip Woodke up top. Philip Woodke is our worst performing player that's really been playing regularly this season. However, I've just signed him to a new contract because he's got potential, and he said that he really wants to prove himself. He said that when they did the little news bit that said he'd signed a new contract, he said he has the utmost respect for me and he wants to prove to everyone else why he deserved the contract that I gave him. So hopefully he'll do that. Salernitana are 4-7 favourites for this one. A draw is 5-2 and we are 4-1. Salernitana are sitting in 14th in the table. We are rock bottom. If we win today, we don't get out of the relegation zone. We move up to 20th possibly, but that would need a 6-goal swing from Matera, so I don't think that's likely to happen. But we just need to start winning. And Salernitana's key man is Jacopo Castaldi. He's got 12 goals in 23 games this season in Serie B. He's a striker, obviously from that goals ratio, and we're going to have to mark him extremely tightly and kick him a little bit, I think, to stop him from scoring today. And our key man is Stefano Amardio, who's created 6 goals in 25 games so far this season. And I'm going to assertively say to them, the media have been on your backs for ages now. This is your chance to go out there and stick it to them by proving them wrong. Quite a few people looking motivated, so that's good. Josh Scowman's morale is abysmal. We'll just try and fix that. Okay, never mind. Freeman with a throw in on the left, deep in their half. Syed's got it, he crosses it in, it's headed away by Vitale. De Benedictis should collect this easily now. Finds Syed, right on the wing. Now it's Freeman, central to Scowen. Scowen forward to Woodker. Woodker gets tackled by Capradossi and it could be an attack for Salernitana. Is that who we're playing against? I've forgotten the name of the team we're playing against. Professional or what? Mbai wins the ball back. Now it's Castaldi. He plays it out wide left to Krunic. This is looking dangerous. Higinio to Mbai. Mbai passes it to Gallo. Salernitana just passing it around as Castaldi goes past the defender. He's going to score, isn't he? He shoots. It's a good save from Kelly. Kelly, incidentally, has not been in the best of form since his heroics against Palermo. He's completely just... yeah, he's not playing well. Kelly with the goal kick, still 0-0 somehow. Dirks has got the ball on the right now. Plays it central to Scowen. He's got a bit of time and space. Can he find a good pass? He gives it to Itri instead. Now it's back to Scowen. Scowen plays a brilliant pass out wide to Rapisada. Can he get the ball in? He can. Woodker's there, but it's too far and Belly clears it. Scowen's got it again though. It's Syed. Knocks it down to Freeman, the left back, who crosses it in, but that's a shot and it's in! Freeman scored on his debut. Kieran Freeman, the man that we've signed from Millwall for £45,000, has scored one of those fluky crosses that Acosta used to score all the time, and I'm so relieved. Half time, we're winning 1-0, and I'm just going to tell them to keep it up. I'm happy with the performance so far. Keep it up. Nobody is playing bad, really. Itri's got a yellow card, which is the only thing I need to keep an eye on, because the rest of the team's fitness is fine and everything's fine apart from that yellow card. Allegro with a free kick gives the Camporese. Now it's Finizio. Great save from Kelly. Okay, less than 15 minutes left. Steindurch is looking a bit tired, so we're going to bring on Maxwell Acosti and Alberto Itri on a yellow card. His condition is going down as well. We'll bring on Stefano Amadio for him. Hopefully the two of the three centre-backs that have got yellow cards don't get another one, and if that happens we should, touch wood, be fine. Just about to do a team talk to tell everyone to concentrate, so hopefully this isn't a highlight for Salernitana. But Belly's won the ball back from Syed and he plays it forward to Krunic. Ball through to Colau, but that's a great tackle and De Benedictis has got it for us now. De Benedictis plays it back to Freeman, the goal scorer. Long ball from him and that's intercepted. Is the ball going to fall to Amadio though? No, Allegwe wins it. Now it's Higinio. It looks like this could be Salernitana's highlight. Rapisada intercepts brilliantly and Dibkia clears. Woodker with the ball now. Needs some support. He wins the ball back again though after losing it. Now it's Acosti, the substitute. Good save from Zandrini. Belly with a throw in. Deep into injury time. Surely we can't concede now. Belly gets the ball back, but that's full time and we've won 1-0. Finally we've won a game. It's been so long since we last tasted sweet taste of victory, and I'm going to assertively say that I'm proud of that performance. Excellent stuff. The 5-2-3 formation works, and we will be sticking with that for the time being. So this is the lineup that I've chosen for the Crotone game, and there's only one change from the last match actually, so we don't really have to run through the entire team. That one change is Janssen. He's coming to defence for Alves, who's either injured or suspended, one of the two. So Crotone are the team at home today, and they are 2-5 favourites for this match. They sit in 16th in the league table, 7 points ahead of us. The draw is 11-4 and we are 13-2. We've actually dropped it back down to bottom of the table somehow. I don't really know how. I guess the other teams must have had a game in hand on us. So the bottom three are now all on 20 points, and of course it doesn't work on goal difference in Italy, it works on head-to-head. So our head-to-head against Matera and Ascoli must be pretty awful. Well, it probably would be awful since we won like 4 games all season. Their key man is Vicente Vanincerilin, a 21-year-old Italian. He's valued at £575,000 on loan from Inter Milan actually. He has been scouted by us and he's got a 4-star rating, but has no interest in joining us, obviously because he's at Inter Milan. His parent club's Inter Milan. He's got a crossing possible of 13-17, free kick taken of 13-16. He looks like a pretty decent player. He hasn't actually played for Inter yet. He's been there since 2016. He's had a loan spell at Fralpisalo. played 23 games, scored 7 goals, and this season he's on fire. He's got 5 assists, 3 goals, 3 Player of the Match awards, an average rating of 7.43. Definitely need to keep an eye on him in this game. And then our key man is Stefano Mardio, who isn't even playing today. So for the team talk, I basically said the media have been on our back for ages. This is your chance to go out there and stick it to them by proving them wrong, and then that really didn't work. 2 players looked motivated after that. So I then did my you have faith, I have faith in them. If they have faith in me, that's also good, but that wouldn't really get them motivated. And most of them seem to be happy, motivated. Hopefully they can show that. Garuffi with a free kick to Ranieri on the left. Now it's Di Francesco on the edge of the box. Itri trying to get the tackle in, and he does. Itri comes away with the ball now, gives it to Wutka. Can we mount some form of attack? Not with passing like that. Dipke did well to get that one, actually. Wutka with another chance to pass it to Scowen. He finds him this time. Scowen back to Wutka. Wutka with a brilliant through ball to Hassan Syed. Is that a penalty? It is. Ricardo Bagadur has fouled Hassan Syed in the box, and we've got a penalty in the first 10 minutes. And Bagadur has also been booked. Not a red card, there was a man covering, so no need for him to be sent off. But we've got a penalty, and this is big. We need to score this. It's Stein Dirks to take it, and it's in. I thought he had hit that straight at the goalkeeper there, but Stein Dirks gets double figures for the season in goals, his 10th goal of the season, and puts us 1-0 up here away to Crotone. That moves us up to 20th in the table, as Matera and Askley aren't winning at the moment. But a throw in for Crotone, and Bacardi's got the ball in the box. He shoots. It's a great save from Kelly. What an excellent save. You would have struggled to see that as well through the 2 defenders. Corner for Crotone. Garuffi crosses it in, and Kelly comes and collects. Free kick for Van Inserellen. Brilliant free kick. Oh my days, what a finish that is. Vicente Van Inserellen, the danger man. I've got all possible opposition instructions on for him, and there's nothing I can do from a free kick like that. Excellent finish. Liam Kelly, not a chance in the world saving that. Another free kick. Bacardi's got it now from Fauer. Di Francesco gives it to Ranieri on the left. Cuts it back inside to Di Francesco. Now it's Bacardi. Blocked, and Garuffi wins that before Wutka. Wutka really needs to be first to the ball in those situations. Bacardi plays it through to Fauer. Brilliant save from Kelly. Van Inserellen's there. Thought that was going to be in. This game is... it's really getting to me at the moment. The fact that we've not won... Well, we've only won 4 games this season is extremely troubling for me. 1-1 draw, probably not enough against a team that's in the lower ends of the table along with ourselves. So I'm going to say... Well, that's a lie, because we can't move out of the relegation zone with a win. I'll say it anyway, see what happens. No one knew that was a lie. Interesting. In terms of performance, our loan signing, Giancarlo De Benedictis, is on a 6.4, which is the lowest rating out of everybody. Bit disappointing, that one. I'll keep him on since he is new. Kieran Freeman, the other new signings, also a 6.5. Hopefully their first performance for us wasn't just a flash in the pan. In terms of fitness, everyone seems fine. Might have to look to changing a few people around just to freshen things up in the second half, but we'll leave it as is for now and hopefully grab a winner. As it stands at the moment, a draw wouldn't be too bad for us actually. That would move us up to 3rd bottom in the table, still in the relegation zone. Although, as I've said before, it's a bit confusing. People get relegated depending on what the points gap is between each place. So I'm not sure if we would or wouldn't be relegated in this situation. So about 25 minutes left, and I'm not happy with the amount of the game that Crotone are actually having. So, our 2 defenders that weren't performing well haven't improved either, which is a bit disappointing. We're going to bring on Frabotta. No, we're not. We're keeping Freeman on. De Benedictis is going to go off. We're going to bring on Juan Rodriguez. And we need to change things up in the attacking areas as well. We've got Acosti on the bench. Should we bring him on? Up front. Wutka's not really done much today. Yeah, we'll stick Acosti on up front. See if they can do anything with a change of personnel. There's 15 minutes to go. We're 1-1. Crotone are about 3 places above us in the league table. If this was against a team in the top half of the table, I might be inclined to just hold what we've got. But and I know we're away from home, but we really need to start picking up wins. And this is probably a ridiculously stupid idea. But we are going to go attacking. Ferrari with a free kick for Crotone. Is this going to bite us in the arse? The fact we've gone attacking. Van Interillen's through. It's Graziani. Great save. And Freeman clears it. I just hope this isn't a warning. Van Interillen with the ball in. De Vito's there, but it's headed over Dibkia. Now. No, maybe not. I thought we were going to get a chance there. It was 1-on-1 with our attacker and defender, but guess not. Rapisada's got a throw in. Don't lose the ball, please. Janssen forward to Scowen. Now it's Rodriguez, the substitute, plays it forward to Dirks. Dirks the goal scorer, of course. Freeman's got it now. Oh, nearly gave it away. Itri's still got it for us though. Nice ball from him to Rapisada. Can he cross it in? He can. Syed's back post, it's in. It's 2-1. Hassan Syed with his first goal of the season. And that could be a vital one in the grand scheme of things. Brilliant crossing from Rapisada. Shades of what he was doing a few seasons ago where he was knocking assists in constantly. It might have even been last season. My memory's so bad I don't even remember last season. But we're 2-1 up and there's just over 5 minutes to go. And as we're 2-1 up, it's probably a good time to go counter, would you say? I mean, it's worked against me in the past. But I've gone for it. We're going counter-attacking. And we're going to wind down the clock a little bit more by making a sub. We'll take Itri off because it's a bit of a risk on a yellow card. And we'll bring on our supposed key man for today, Stefano Amardio, even though he was starting on the bench. Okay, 8 seconds left. I don't think they'd even have time to go up and score an equaliser. As I say that, Graziani's got the ball, but there's the full-time whistle, and we've won. Hassan Syed has supposedly run Crotone ragged today. He did grab that goal for us, and what was his rating? He got an 8.1. Man of match for our team anyway, not out of everyone, but an 8.1 match rating. Excellent stuff, and that's 2 victories in a row. After 14 games of not tasting victory, it feels so good. Well done, that's moved us out of the relegation zone, has it? Well, there's confirmation that the game's lied to me. Alessandria still in the relegation zone. Granted, we're only 1 point away from Pisa, who lie just outside of the relegation zone. So if we continue to pick up victories, we should see ourselves shoot up the table. But I've said that in previous episodes, and it's just not come to fruition. So I'm not hopeful. 47 points, I think I said, was the target. Yeah, 47 points is our target still. So what are we on now? We're on 23 points. Let me just do a quick bit of maths and work out how many games we need to win. So we need to win 8 more games. There's 17 left. Surely that's achievable. Surely. I mean, I'm saying that after only winning 5 so far this season. But if you chuck in a few draws as well, then we've got a chance. We have got a chance, of course. And I think we will do it. Positive thinking, that's what's going to get us through this. Next episode, we will do the Parma and Perugia games. Parma are 17th, Perugia 14th, so teams that are kind of around us in the lower half of the table. In the meantime, we've got games against Avellino, who are in 4th, Empoli, that's a televised game, and they're in 6th, Atalanta are in 11th, Benevento are in 10th, and Bari are in 2nd, so nobody really in the bottom half of the table in the next 5 games. So it's going to be a tough period for us. But 2 victories today should give the team some confidence. But that is it for this episode. In fact, this is the 50th episode, I forgot to mention. 50th episode of Giant Killers. So thank you for watching. I mean, 50 episodes, that's quite a long time. And it's taken me quite a long time to do it, to be fair. Been a bit intermittent with my uploads, but we're getting there, and hopefully we'll get to Serie A eventually. Maybe before FM17, maybe not. But like I said, that is it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to hit the like button. Feel free to leave a comment below. Subscribe to my channel to get all my content when it comes out. And I'll see you next time.